I can't believe this is the second year we've hosted Show Talk.
You know, I like to think of us as right up there with some of the greatest talk show hosts ever. David Letterman, Conan O'Brien, Sean and Ella.
We're almost there. I think we need to implement some of the recurring bits the greats had in their shows.
Like a classic Letterman top 10 list?
Top 10 types of spoons, top 10 times to menu LTOs,
Top 10 underappreciated meals, top 10 restaurants named after Wendy's.
top 10 Show Talk cold opens.
This is Show Talk, the talk show about the show. So we'll give you recommendations you need to dine
And wine.
and entertain while you're visiting Fulton Market.
You know, Fulton Market comes from humble beginnings as Chicago's old meatpacking district.
From packing meat to packing visitors.
That's what I call a glow up.
Now to share his glowing recommendations, our restaurant expert, Travis.
Guess who's back?
Did you find anything good on your latest venture to Fulton Market?
Not only did I find some good spots, but I think I can now classify myself as an up-and-coming food influencer.
How do you figure?
Well, not to brag, but Kevin did just text me asking for a restaurant reco in River North.
Sounds like a brag, but okay.
Here's our tour of Fulton Market restaurants.
Let's walk down Washington Street. Here at El Che Steakhouse and Bar, the soulful live fire cooking is like a steakhouse for the soul. Now we hook down Peoria Street. Down Randolph Street, you'll find Fermento. Its world-class wine menu has more than 600 varietals, not that I count my drinks. Over at Mamataro past Green Street, the service is deeply personal with multiple private rooms and distinct stations for Japanese cuisine like sushi and robata. I'm a big fan of Swift & Sons. Guess that makes me a Swiftie. Located at Fulton Street and Morgan Street, its retro futuristic take on a steakhouse makes me wish I could time travel. I like all the GOAT restaurants, and Duck Duck Goat is like a Chinese restaurant with a little hip-hop glow-up and a mix of dim sum menu options.
Hearing Travis's recommendations always makes me hungry.
I heard he's on his way to becoming a food influencer.
I heard Kevin texted him for recos.
I wonder if our nightlife expert Lucy has any recos. Hi, Lucy. How are things going at Fulton Market?
Well, I'm trying the coolest bars in the neighborhood, so I can't complain.
Where are you now?
I'm at Money Gun, a classic bar for classic cocktails.
It's hard to go wrong with the classics. What about for our viewers who want something a little more out there?
How about a barbershop/speakeasy? Blind Barber is a barbershop by day, but in the evening, you can head to the back and get a great drink and after a fresh cut.
I could use a haircut. Any other recommendations before I let you go?
I got one. What do you get when you cross a bar, a restaurant, and an art gallery?
A deeper understanding of the difference between a taste palette and a color palette.
Funny. No, I'm talking about Fulton Market Kitchen. It's a great spot for food, beverages, and appreciating local art. You won't find anything else quite like it.
Thanks, Lucy. Any final thoughts?
Yes, if our viewers want to grab a drink with the boss man himself, Kevin, find him here Friday night at Money Gun. Text him.
She really comes through with those brags.
Don't give her too much credit. It'll go to her head.
So, will you be grabbing a drink with Kevin at Money Gun?
We'll see if he texts me back.
Let's bring back our entertainment correspondent, shall we?
Hey!
Hey!
You don't happen to have an energy drink or something, do you?
No, we're kind of in the middle of something here.
We're just so tired.
Why is that?
We've been hitting the gym to build up stamina to walk the show floor.
I know walking the show can be a lot.
Walking, talking, trying samples, learning about the industry. It's like a marathon.
Our most recent training session was walking around Fulton Market. Here are some entertainment recommendations.
In Fulton Market, we like to stop by the Wonder Museum.
It's full of wonders.
Like the Dots obsession.
I'm obsessed.
No, I'm obsessed.
Let's just agree to agree.
With over 20 ongoing exhibits, there's a bit of entertainment here for everyone.
A bit of art.
A bit of philosophy.
A bit of bits, too. Jokes and such. But sometimes you need a little more action. Say $10 a hole. At Puttery, you can enjoy a bite and a bar while playing indoor miniature golf on one of 2 themed courses, library and lodge.
Or if pool is more your game of choice, visit Emporium, stocked with classic arcade games, foosball, and air hockey tables, plus a smorgasbord of draft beers, pale ales, porters, stouts, sours, and more. The fun is packed in this bar.
Should we be working out to prepare for the show?
We're getting a great workout, carrying this show on our backs.
Well, that's all for us for now.
See you at the show.
Give me 3 times the menu LTOs.
Afternoon, after lunch, 4:20 p.m.
That's good.
Give me 3 underappreciated meals.
pre-breakfast, second desserts, snack attacks.
Touche.